If you're so cool, why don't you come up here and get me? Oh shit. Oh, no, no, no. Today I am drinking red drink. There's loads of people on the beach to make friends with. Oh. What have I done?
Beth. Ah, popped him.
Choppers are inbound.
What else do I gotta blow up around here?
Copy that.
I need to call in the rebels? How do I do that? Do I need to open the door for you? Because it's blue. There you go. In you go. Oh, that's not a friend. Wait, where's my rocket launch? Drink time. Let me get my bottle. We go. Ooh. All right, let's go. Your true form. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it, hey? What are you gonna do about it?
Managing Director Wang,
Oh no!
presume?
Don't fall off the no! No! Oh! God damn it!
What the hell are you playing at?
That's bullshit! Firefox plus electricity. Fox. Fox plus electricity. Fox News.
It's a T-Rex.
Damn T-Rexes.
What? No, you meant no.
Hold on. Aren't they extinct?
No. Ah!
Escaping prisoner. Send backup.
He's smart. Ah!
Guys, I've got to sneak in here for some reason. Gremlin to take over for the stealth mission. Well, yeah, that was a lot. Thanks for the bits.
Astarion sleeps with his fingers like that? Interesting.
Astarion doesn't sleep, he's an elf.
Whoa.
Oh,
God,
my goodness.
what-
Oh,
You're
wow.
gyrating
Whoa.
quite violently there.
Oh,
Are you okay? Can you move?
stop that.
Are you stuck?
Stop it.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Don't
Took
scare us
Black
like
doing
that.
They're about to see
The alarm was raised. Send backup.
my Sturm und Drang with a greatly increased rate of fire that I made at the blacksmith and makes this game like 99% easier. You want this? You want it? Here you go, just take it. It's right there. I would trust goblins with guns. I don't see this going badly in any way. Van Iggy with guns.
God, same Ash. It gives me vibes of like Meg from Hades, who makes me like double cream, extra thick. My God, another one. A Fred. Who's Fred? Oh, that Fred. Yep, you sure did DM me a Fred. Thank you. What? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Obra Dinn. Then, well, by extension, the stream and me and hi. Thank you so much, everyone, for making us hit the 100% mark. Already, with like another
18 or so days, 18, 19 days to go. I can't remember what day it is. Before the end of the month. Anything else is bonus at this point. Go toward new games, new stuff for stream, or helping out friends, that kind of thing. We also reached our community goal, so we'll be holding a... whatchamahoosit? Fundraiser stream, those are the words I'm looking for. We'll be holding a fundraiser stream on the 30th, which is the stream anniversary as well, so we'll have an extended stream then. New games, as the backlog isn't large enough. Well, what else am I going to spend money on? Food? Nah. Nah, seriously though, I am saving up a lot of money to move. But thank you everyone, your support means the world to me. Thank you for all the shares you do. Even if you don't donate, if you've shared the stream to a friend or two, massively appreciate that just as much. Ask Greb what to spend money on, you know what the answer's going to be. 500 mozzarella sticks. And then it'll try smoking them. Right. Thank you, Grab. Let's continue. We have solved 21 out of 60 fates. And do I remember anything? That is the question, isn't it? That is the question now. Right. Let's review what we've got already. Back to the start. Show me the crew. Who are we missing? Missing the third mate. The fourth mate, who has an unknown fate. Charles Minor, the bosun's mate. Who had their own Frenchman? Remember which is bow and which is stern? Bow's the front, stern's the back. Grab hats on? I'll fix that. Hang on. Let me Alt-Tab. I always forget. I need some kind of system to automate the enabling and disabling of things. Or I just leave them both on, but I can't trust you to not just waste your cheese. There you go. Hi, Queen. I feel like we can figure out the third mate, probably. See the sketches. He is French? Yeah, I don't know. I've not heard anyone say it. We know you were Knife. You're the first mate steward. You could be a steward as well. We narrow down how many stewards we've got left, because they all wear similar outfits.
Iggy.
First mate steward. Fourth mate steward. Third mate steward. We've got first, fourth, and third, so one of these is probably the second. I need to find scenes with them together with... I look for all the scenes contained. Thank you, Clavin. Welcome to the stream. We've only just started. There's some Obra Dinn, and I'm changing to Goth. There you go. Here's a shout out for you.
It's like, I can't start my day without a glass of my woman's titty milk and
Look, if I could
3
produce,
spoons of Milo.
Is that
if
on
I
the
had
core,
the
or is that
body
something
type
else?
to produce my own, you can
Don't
damn
recognise
well
the UI.
guarantee you I'd be saving it in a
Is that
bottle
Gundam?
and using it for hot chocolates and coffee. You have the money that would
Mecha
save
break.
me?
Ah, completely
Yeah.
different now.
The millions? They're all coming from. They're all coming
Beta's
from
about to end. Oh, nice. Hope people are enjoying it. Here's another clip, because my mods can't coordinate. Goodbye. And he's gone. Okay. For anyone new, hi, I'm Iggymaid. I'm your big gay lizard maid streamer on the Twitch. I play story games, I play some action games. Grab then comes around and plays some chaotic games. And you can get a taster for our content with the raid trailer. Just in case anyone's new, I know a lot of you have seen this already, but anyway. master of gun fu. Oh, you smell guilty.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Ooh, funny rock. Touch it. Lick it. Put it in your mouth.
I love weenies.
Fire! Oh dear. Oh dear. I thought we said controlled burn. I may be very gay. Yeah! Woohoo! Uh-oh. Yeah! Die! See? Ow! Deja vu! I've just been in this car before. Ah! So you can't get me now. Right? Whoa! No! Hello! Grab smash! Whoa! He knocked his whole body off!
Consider yourself pregnated.
Oh, what was that, Mystic? Am I big enough now? Is this big enough for you? I'll just stream right in the middle of the screen for you. Bigger? 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 How big are we going? How big? How big do you want me? Bigger. Oh, I've reached maximum big. Okay, this is as big as I can go. Ah, hang on. I need to get in position for head pat. There you go. Your hand is so tiny. How you doing? Okay, back to normal. Back to normal. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant lizard. Anyway. What memories have we seen you in? Bookmark. We saw you here. On the main deck. So your corpse was brought on board. So let me see that guy's corpse and... just one of these. Which one is you? Which one is you? Can't remember the buttons. Big lizard? No, I've already done it. I'm not doing it again. I think it's you. Yeah, that's when you burn to death. That's when... Is that you then? No. That is the second mate. If you're with the second mate during this rebellion where you try to kidnap this fella, then you've got to be the second mate's steward, haven't you? This is where you perished. Hang on, let me go back to the crew. You. I think you are second mate steward Samuel Galligan. I don't know who you are. Shot by an unknown attacker. What was that memory? Let's... Okay, that's the corpse that's behind the wall. Right. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Prime location to leave this sub.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that immensely. The Godzilla-sized Greb. Grebzilla. No more destructive than regular Greb. Right, let me find that corpse and see if we can figure out who you are. I know someone shot you through the wall. It was an accidental kill. Which deck was that on? Was that this deck or was it the one? It was the one below this one. Thing for Mothra? What? I'm not a fan of moths. Not really. If one's in my room, it becomes my prime objective to get it out of the room. Something about them is attracted to me, and I don't like that. They always fly right into my face when I'm trying to do something. Right, your body. Have a look-see. Even get a closer look on who shot you. Might be someone we've already identified. God damn it, all of you.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Iggy.
I've no idea why moths are attracted to me. I'm not that bright. Right, who shot that gun? You're trying to bash it. You. Who is that? Light clothes, no hair, has a gun. If I find other memories here, I can't zoom in enough to pinpoint him. Unless I can pinpoint him on here. Is it you? I don't know who you are. You're the only... Well, actually, a lot of people here have hats on, so I can't tell if they're missing hair. I think it's you. You were shot by this guy, who was in 14 memories. Sick. Right, okay. Where did you first appear? During the loading of cargo. Let's go back to the start. See the crew. Who are you stood next to there? It's two totally unknown fellas. Winston Smith, the hero who went out swinging. I remember him. And who was the guy with the highest kill count? It was... Yeah, Brennan. That was it. Remember you, Brennan. I remember that. Right, I've got... the Formosan royalty are all sorted. Still don't know who the women are. You were clubbed by Witterell. Don't know who you are. Ship steward. I don't... If you were the ship steward, I don't think you'd just be stood hanging out with all these other fellas. I think you're just another topman. I'm gonna take that off. I remember putting that, but I'm walking that back. You've got a hand on the ship's wheel there. Who would have a hand on the ship's wheel? The helmsman? Is that Finley Dalton? Is it really that easy? You only appeared in 2 memories. When someone was shot, 11 others were present, including you. What was your other... What was your other appearance? How did you die? You disappeared in the Doom, 92. You're just missing. Oh, thick. I want to say he's the helmsman, probably. Disappeared during the Doom. That's when the Kraken attacked, right? I'm gonna say you're the helmsman. If you disappeared during the Kraken attack, you probably drowned. Was lost at sea. So, fell overboard? Oh! Hey! Bingo. 3 more already. And the artist. Okay, we're starting to narrow it down. Okay, so a lot of the disappearances during the Doom are probably people who fell overboard. So I'm actually going to go back to the Doom then. I think we can figure out loads of those. The third? That was the artist. He was just signed with initials. He didn't have a picture because he drew the picture. Alright, where are the memories of Chapter 8? Chapter 7, I mean. Okay. You know, take me there. That's on the top deck, on the side, near the boats. The comic relief death. Oh yeah, the artist who died shitting himself. Well, no, it was like shitting over the edge of the ship, and then a kraken. I don't know. A kraken got pissed off because a turd landed on it. Yeah, that's you. Okay. Let's see the doom in order.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
You killed my brother. Do I know who you are then? Lars Lind. Yeah, I've got you down. Okay. Clubbed by an unknown attacker. And it's unknown because I didn't know which of the brothers you were. Because you are either... what was the surname again? Peters? I think, yes, Samuel Peters and Nathan Peters. You're one of them. I know that much. How are you dressed? I mean, you're just around gabbling. Do they have different ranks, or are they both seamen? They are both men of the sea. Same rank. Let's just put... Oh, it's Samuel, not Sam Nell. Looks a bit funny there. Looks like it could be an N. Any name mentioned in the brother's death scene? Not that I know of. Which would mean you're either Nathan or Samuel. Crushed by falling cargo. Means you would have been... Look, this is 3 people. If we get this right, you were clubbed by Samuel. Okay. That didn't trigger it, so you were clubbed by Nathan. Which means you're Nathan and the other Samuel. And I brute force that a little bit. That's not that. There you go. I did brute force that a little bit. But when there's 3 people involved, it's a matter of elimination. Okay. Do we know who you are? Unknown seaman. And some other fellow looks a bit more well dressed. It could be someone like... You could be the steward. Or a purser. Hang on, what are you carrying? Books? Do they look like books? Who'd be leaving with a load of books? Could be ledgers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. People often give away their positions with their what they're carrying. You might be Duncan. If I remember right, this rowboat gets overturned by the Kraken, doesn't it? Like, immediately after this? So do I just say you fell overboard, or do I just say you drowned? Because you... Is it still called thrown overboard if you're on a rowboat?
Valerie.
They drowned
Water.
by a beast.
Stop slouching.
Water, thank you. Let's just go with that for now. We can change it in a bit. Ah. Which would mean you would too. You're also fairly well dressed. You're playing gambling with the other folk.
Iggy.
Let's say you were also drowned by the beast, but I don't really have anything else to go off of there. I'm feeling parched. Can chat get me an Obra Dinn? I don't drink alcohol. I've got you. Possibly got you. No one else is present here. The goat is still okay. Let's proceed to memory number 2 of the Doom. The worst alcohol? Well, I'm not really a fan of any. When I did drink alcohol, the only alcohol I did drink was like the stuff where you couldn't taste the alcohol, like fruity cocktails and stuff. Or just a tiny bit of vodka and some orange juice. You can't even taste it, really. Right, that's the one we just had. We now want... Alright, I guess we'll go see the poop deck. Alright. I said I would watch them all in order. Everyone gets to enjoy the poop death now. I think it shows my facing as well with how the feet are looking. That's good. A fruit cocktail? I mean... Alright, brace yourself for fart jokes. Or poop jokes. That's enough of that. Right. Guy was shitting overboard with his pants round his ankles. Gets crushed by a kraken, and that's the artist. What can we figure out from here? You look like you're preparing to dish out some food? Do I know who you are? You're the first mate steward, right? Apparently 11 others were present. Oh, this is when I figured out which you were the right steward for, because you're following this guy. So I know these guys already. Who else is present here? Is that the... Yeah, that's the fellow with the turban, watching out over the top. Be just a topman of some kind, then. You're the third mate steward. You are the third mate. Makes sense. Hi, Fora. Who else is about there? It doesn't seem like 11 people. The kraken wrapping around its way. You're definitely a topman of some kind. I've always seen you on the top deck. Maba? No surname? Wonder if that's a clue of anything. Persia? He could be Omid Gul from Persia. I mean, turbans are worn in more places than just India. I think you got... Did you get killed by the thing, or were you one of the missing ones? Right, I'm going to go with that for you for now. I'm pretty sure you're a topman, and that's really the only nationality that fits your cultural styles. Let's move on to memory 3. You are watching with the audio. Twitch doesn't think so. Isn't that a toggle for her? I'm pretty sure you can toggle that. Right, next person on the gun deck. You crushed by the cannon. Oh, we're getting the cannon crushings again. Yeah, because it was the Kraken that attacked through the you. Very visceral crushing sounds, huh? Very visceral. Right. I don't know who you are. You were operating a gun. Can I narrow it down from that? Definitely not a passenger. We've got all our midshipmen except for Thomas, which we haven't fully confirmed yet, I guess. These are like ones I've only partially confirmed, I think. Probably not a topman, probably a seaman. We have 2 English ones left. This is all the remaining seamen. 2 from Russia, 1 from Wales, 3 from India, Sierra Leone, 2 English, and 1 Irish. I don't think I have enough to narrow that down just yet. Probably a seaman, yeah. I can mark him down as an unknown seaman. Do I already know who you are? You're the gunner, Christian Wolf. You are someone who got shot. Ah, that's his hat coming off. There's you. That's also a big clue, isn't it? That's his... He's the only one with a hat like that. Oh, that would have given it away immediately if I saw that the first time. Been flying off your head. Is that Brennan? Yeah, it's Brennan. I recognize Brennan so well. I can see... I know it's him just from this angle. You're helping Brennan fire. What rank was... Brennan was just a seaman, right? Yeah. You again. The guy I got stuck on right to begin with. How did he die again? Is this the guy that got torn in half, or... Yeah, torn apart. This the guy who got torn in half by the beast. Whereabouts on the ship are you? Your memory's on the map. You were on the gun deck a fair bit. You never went to the all-up or... Oh no, you were in the cargo at one point. And then you pretty much just came up here to die. So, if we're to assume you are possibly... You're either a seaman or a topman. Because he's been in the decks and he's been on top. He was on top in part 1 with the lightning. And he's got very distinctive tattoos, which no one else does. So I'm thinking it's this guy from New Guinea. Because we don't have anyone else from there. Where's Sierra Leone again? I'm gonna go with that. Sierra Leone is in Africa. Okay. Where's New Guinea? Sierra Leone is Africa. New Guinea is somewhere else. North of Australia, Philippines. Right. Indonesia. Could those be Indonesian tattoos or somewhere thereabouts? I don't know. I'm not very cultured. You were shot by someone later on. It's just going to be a combination of topmen and seamen down here, just because as the emergency dictates that we should blast the shit out of this beast, right? I feel like I need more information still. Let's move on. I just want to be able to narrow down those who fell overboard. I feel like that will be easy to narrow a lot down. So then them two got blown up, so this is going to be a very similar bit. You were crushed by a cannon. Let's move forward a couple. No bottom men. God damn. Owie. That is not a happy Kraken. So that's the fourth mate steward who died there. That's Peter Milroy, who later exploded. That's the midshipman. He was stabbed by someone I don't know. That's the guy who was crushed earlier. Fourth mate John again. That's the other guy who's just... That's the cannon that just went off, so there's the bodies. Don't think we're learning anything new from this one. No, Davy James. I think it was, actually. No, John Davies. The other way around. Close enough, though, right? Right. I want to see the top of the deck. Right, where's... Further down. Where's the fella who exploded? That you? Thank for head pat.
Valerie, please. Just have a sip of water.
Stop slouching. Thank you. Nice hat. Still don't know who you are. You do have a hat. You're probably someone of high rank. Probably an unknown officer, either the boatswain's mate or the gunner's mate. You are stood next to the gunner, so I would assume you are the gunner's mate. And you're trying to hold so many guns. That's you again, with the tattoos. You exploded. You threw it. Who are you? Midshipman Thomas Lank. Don't know who stabbed you. There's no one else present here? Okay. Moving on then. All fun and games until you detonate violently on the deck. This is where Maba, who we think is Maba, was torn apart. If we mark a couple things and that doesn't, like, trigger, we know it's wrong. Yeah, that'll be you then. What was the monkey? I think the monkey survived. So this is just after the explosion. Yeah, he's having a real bad time. He managed to stab it. For what good that did.
Iggy.
Right, who's around here? Just shreds, you say? What about the family? Just shreds, you say? Midshipman. Oh yeah, he just threw the thing. The explosion. He died from explosion. He's kind of fallen, bracing against that. You, I think, are the gunner's mate, tossing a gun to the bosun. Or are you the bosun's mate? Giving his gun over. There's this guy again. And the guy who's next to him there. Fourth mate, John Davies. Could be the bosun's mate. Does he look French? I don't know. Your name is either Charles or Olus. I'm gonna go gunner. He had a gun. I'm gonna go for the gun. If nothing pops in a while, we can change it. Alright, so you were torn apart. Ah, there goes the boat. The rowboat. That'll be the 3 people who I said drowned by the beast. Club torn apart. Nathan Peters drowned by the beast. Correct. Unknown seaman drowned by the beast. Purser potentially drowned by the beast. But if we have the purser set and that's not confirmed, and we have you confirmed and the mate confirmed. Oh no, we don't know who shot you. Alright, let we find your death scene then, or let me see the last scene, part 8. That's when Abigail was clubbed. How many of these? What's your final fate? You disappeared. Disappeared. I'm going to assume then that this lot fell overboard. I have your fate. You were shot with a gun. You didn't die here. You fell overboard. You were drowned by a beast. Drowned by a beast.
Test of your
Fell overboard.
reflexes.
Thank you, whatever mod did that. I'm going to turn that off if you keep abusing it. Okay. Those are all the ones that fell overboard. So I've got that down. I want to find out who shot you. Perished in Escape Part 4. Downstairs, right. Yeah, no, that is an option in Tits. I can disable that. When things are confirmed, they will get thrown at me again. That is an option I can disable. And the mods keep abusing it because hee funny. When you should be clearing it at the end of a stream, or if it's like, you know, a particularly funny moment, not just at random. You then, or is it you? Yeah, it's you.
Captain Cannon.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold.
The wretched fish. The mermaids.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard! No!
So yeah, quite the struggle there. So it was the guy who went for him who got killed. So the guy who went no is you. You're the guy who shot him. That's Martin, third mate. Okay, well we already know who shot you then. Shot by the third mate. We've got something wrong. Are you not the gunner's mate then? Are you the bosun's mate? No, that's still something's wrong. It might not be this that's wrong then. Where was the other guys we named? Maba that's wrong. You're not Maba. Eh? I feel like Maba makes most sense though. You were definitely torn apart by a beast. We do. Who's the other person we named at this point that we think we got right? Okay, you are the helmsman. We got that right. 'Cause you've got your hand on the wheel. The other guy was electrocuted on top. The guy who shot. You're unconfirmed? You're unconfirmed. You were clubbed by Brennan. I know that much. Why are you unconfirmed? Third mate, aren't you? Are you unconfirmed as well? Have I got the mates mixed up? Are you actually Martin and the other one is John? Got it. I got the mates mixed up. Okay, so that's John Davies. That is Maba. And that was the purser. Okay, we're about halfway. I think we are literally halfway. Right. Davy James, the fourth mate steward. That would mean you're the third mate steward. If you're with him. Which means you're the fourth mate steward. You're Davy James. I don't know how you died. How did you die? What's your last memory? You disappeared during the escape. Met an unknown fate at the end. Hang on, what other memories do you appear in? 6 memories. Show memories. Part 3, part 2. What's the last part you appeared in? Wait, were you on the boat? Does that mean you're alive? Let me get to this part of the boat. Hang on. Get out of here. He might be alive still. And if he went with the surgeon, I suppose I would just put him as alive in Africa as well. Oh, hello, Jack. Welcome.
Let them go!
Always lovely to see people from Blue Sky. Right. You were trying to get on the boat and you were shot by her. Still don't know who you are. I know you're one of the women. Alive in Africa. We can probably put you as alive in Africa too then. Alive, Africa. I'm going to assume everyone here made it out. And that's you, right? Yeah. Alive, Africa. Hey, Brennan. Components of your upgraded PC so you can do game development. Oh, lovely. You been in game dev long? Let me rewind a bit. I want to see if I can see any closer on the others on the boat.
Quick. You'll not take the last one.
Because this is just before. It's Paul Moss, killed by an unknown attacker. Do I know who you are? No, you were just shot later. Hello, Ring. You're Emily Jackson, then. Rector just tried to shout us out. Get shouted out back, nerd. Yep, alive in Africa. Oh, that's been a thing for a while. If someone tries to shout me out on their channel while I'm live, they get parried. And I shout them out back. And yeah, that does mean we can figure out who you are too. And you should also Miss Jane Bird, also alive in Africa. And that's the surgeon who we know is alive. Yeah, on their channel. Like, Fractor's live right now doing some art and they shouted me out. That's the captain. Don't know who you are. Brennan. Always running into Brennan. How did I set that up? Good question, I don't remember. I think it was with the cruise control bot. There's like a trigger command on it, like if you get shouted out, do this. So I just set up a command so if I get shouted out, shout them out. That's cruise spelled K-R-U-I-Z. Right. Bring up the crew again. We've confirmed a couple of us. Olus, the gunner's mate. You've not been confirmed. So you might still be the bosun's mate. Where are you there? But you stood next to the gunner, and you were throwing guns, but you were throwing guns to the bosun. What other disappearances could we maybe tie down? Who else disappeared have we not gotten? Keep pressing the wrong bloody buttons. I went to the shops, Brennan was there. I went to the toilet, Brennan was there. I looked under my bed, Brennan was there. Help! I think the... Hang on. I think the throwables are still grab-sized. There we go. This grab's smaller. I had to set up a separate thing for them. Alive, alive, possibly alive in Africa. I mean, I know that's right. That's got to be right. Who else disappeared that we know of that we could maybe narrow down? I think we've got all the disappearances down. We're still missing Chapter 8. We can't do that until I return the book. Fell overboard, drowned by a beast. I just don't know their names. Met an unknown fate. You probably were knocked overboard too, in that case, because we didn't see you. You didn't get on the boat, so I think you fell overboard. Clubbed by the beast, torn apart, blasted. Crushed by the cannon. Blasted with a cannon by the beast. Crushed, don't know who he was. Winston Smith died like a hero. Who are you? We got all the passengers. You were shot by an unknown attacker. I didn't... Hang on. What? That was part 7. Let me see this death. Just before that. Maybe I can get a closer look at the guy who shot him. Further down. 31.6. That's too hot. Much too hot. Even for Limzard. Yeah, it's you. Okay, let's have a look.
I've got you.
Either here or the scene directly after
I'll get you down.
the other guy's death. Give me that gun. Is it you? That's Nathan Peters. So just after this, the other one comes down. Right? The other one's still alive at this point, I think. And it's like over on that end. So I feel like if you're here, then you were shot by Nathan. By accident. There you are. But I still don't know who you are. You do have a bit of a dress up there. So, could be the steward, not a passenger. The only passenger we've not marked is Miss Jane. She's just not confirmed yet. Could be I've got someone wrong, or you could be Charles. Or you could be Zungi. Not sure. But I feel like it was Nathan who shot you. I'm going to check the memory just after. That's in the wrong place too. I need to be like... Unless it was this guy. Hang on. Back out. Who was present during your death? Peters wasn't present. It wasn't him. It was this other bald fella. This guy is the one who shot you. Right. So I've got that wrong. Mark that off. Remove that. I can figure out who you are. I can figure out how you died. You fell overboard. Fighting the beast. You're marked as free. You're probably one of the seamen. I'm not sure which one. You look like a typical British skinhead. But I don't... There's got to be a clue somewhere. You went overboard toward the end. You were involved in the cargo, so you're probably a seaman. You were all over the ship. On the top for 5 events. 1 down here during an attack. He's only moved off the top when like an attack's happening, or if he's loading cargo. So I think he's like bottom rung. I think he's George or Alexander, but I can't be sure. George. Alexander. Unknown seaman, I guess. Again. I'm here to clean up all the seamen. Oh god, that's gonna get fucking quoted now, isn't it? Okay, back to the start. Crew. Who have we got fully listed that isn't confirmed? The gunner's mate. You who is alive in Africa. We know that's right. That has to be right. Someone ghoul who fell overboard. We have more than 3 fully listed. And we have 3 fully listed. So one of them's wrong. You're not Omid. Or you're not the gunner's mate. Maid. There you go. Did you fall overboard or were you drowned by the monster? I feel like I fell overboard. There was a mate mix-up earlier on, we fixed that. Still missing a lot of people though. You're alive. This has to be right. Because all the others are alive in Africa. You were shot by the 3rd mate. Wait, were you actually shot by the 3rd mate or were you shot by the 4th mate in that case? I didn't resolve the mix-up for his death. But if that's what you were referring to, Zixky, thank you. That was it. Okay. That's nearly all the disappearances sorted. Right. We don't know how the 3rd mate died. What happened to the 3rd mate? What is your last memory? Were you the one that took the boat out and perished at sea? Oh no, because you were here in the Doom Part 8. Did you disappear? I don't have you going anywhere after this. Right, that corpse was moved into the captain's cabin. That's the last time the third mate was seen. Let's go have a look. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this. This is a fantastic game. Alright, so back here you were brought. There you go. And smack. Oof, that's quite a lot of force. Right, that's the third mate, Martin. That's who we're after. This is where you last appeared? Would that mean you fell overboard too? Ah! Okay. Gosh, hecky. We don't have a last memory for you. What happened after this? Bargain. Oh god, did you die in chapter 8? I'm not gonna have any knowledge if you did. He's not in chapter 8. No, I mean he's not... Is he in chapter 9? The first mate steward was killed by an unknown attacker. No, because he'd be in the disappearances if he went overboard. But he's not. Ah, that's right. Yeah. Knifed by an unknown attacker. Alive in Africa. Yeah, no, he might have died in chapter 8. Because he doesn't appear again. Oof. Oh, I'm not going to be able to answer that one. He's not under disappearances, so he can't have gone overboard. You were stabbed by him. You were shot. Wait, by an unknown attacker? I think I know the attacker now, don't I? I think I know everyone on that boat at this point, don't I? Let me get that one up again. Yeah, I want to figure out everything I can before I hand this in, and then we'll be able to see chapter 8, I assume. Oh yeah, you shot by Emily Jackson. Got ya. Got that at least. And until I figure out who you are, I can't figure out who killed you. I'm playing cards with the others. We know you were playing with Samuel Peters. Who are the others? Were these the guys who were speaking Russian in a much earlier scene? We have 3 Russians to identify. You two are seamen. It could be you two are the 2 Russian seamen. But which is which? And I don't know how you died. Disappeared in the calling. Huh. I've not finished all the disappearances then. It was the calling. Ah, that's when you went out with the boats, right. Nuance. There is some Russian speaking going on here. Right, accessible only through another bloody corpse. Right, so I need to go to Bunlan Lim's body to get to the other bodies. And she should be one of these 3. Is that you? I think it's you. Yeah, you opened the treasure box, which somehow kills the mermaids and sets your arm on fire. Not you I'm after. Got you confirmed, yeah. It's another seaman. That's the second mate who instigated this whole thing. Yeah, I need to rewind this a bit, I think. Let's go to another body.
Keep rowing!
Reach the Canaries, check loaded. No chance against them. Miss Lim, we've got her. No other names mentioned there. Yeah, Beng, the chest. Beng was the guy who had his arm on fire. We've already got him. Lim is mentioned again. O'Hagan. O'Hagan and Nichols. We have those 2. We do not have O'Hagan set. Now, if he's asking if someone's still breathing, that must mean they were attacked. It could be that this is O'Hagan. I'm going to go with that for the time being.
Where is it? There! Something there! I see it! Give us a weapon! Shoot it!
Ah, you were pulled overboard. You were drowned by a beast. I know that much.
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
That's the guy trying to free himself. You think that guy looked Russian? This guy? I don't think I can really tell from just this. He'll still be on the boat at this point, right? Yeah, it's him. I'm going to go with my line of reasoning for now. Also another guy with a pipe here. Don't know if the pipe is significant. Second mate steward. Drowned by the beast. Where's the other? I think I need to rewind more. You're already dead. Give me you.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up,
He's
there's no
speaking
chance against the Obra Dinn.
to someone Irish. It's probably the second mate speaking to the Irishman.
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Hmm. Oh yeah, that's the second mate. He would have been addressing the Irishman. And you're at the... No, that because that's Samuel Gallagher. Yeah, the second mate steward heading the other boat. Unless he's Irish. Are you Irish? Oh, damn it, let me bring up the crew page. Gallagher. Yeah, okay, damn. There are at least 2 Irish people here. You've added a pic to fan art on the Discord. Oh, shoutouts to the Discord. Let's have a look. What have you done? You've covered me in semen. Thank you, Abby. Well, if you have access to the fan art channel, if you're in the Discord, you can see that, I guess. Ah. There was a bit of an accent on this guy who got pierced. Can I get to the page that we're on? They say strange things about monsters. So you can speak Chinese or Formosan? Taiwanese? Oh, the controls are showing? Hang on, let me... That. There you go. So, did we have anyone from China? Oh god, we got 4. That doesn't narrow it down. Could be any one of these. You're definitely one of them, though. So you're definitely a topman. He's one of the Chinese topmen. I know that much. You were drowned. You were shot. I could try fiddling about the Russian names here. Are you Alexei? And you... Alarcus? Other way around? Maybe not. Because we still have Leonid Volkov as well. You could be Volkov, because you did die on the top deck. You were up there when you saw the boat. Are you Alarcus then? Yes. Ah. Means we can figure out who you stabbed too. And that was O'Hagan. You were drowned by the beast. Good. No, well, not good that you were drowned by a beast, but good that we figured it out. Okay. Still don't know who you are, though. But if we bring up escape,
Iggy.
we know you were stabbed by Volkov. There you go. And then Volkov was shot by Emily. And then you were shot by John Davies. We don't know who knifed Thomas. We did see Thomas, like, crawling while stabbed. Hang on, let me go to this memory. We saw him crawling while getting... Oh, yeah, pretty much. Nearly everyone on this ship died. Like, I think 56 out of 60 people are dead. It was not a good time. Right, down here again. Communism detected. Exterminate. One moment. Malfunction detected in communication drivers. Recalibrating. Communism detected. Liberate. Liberate. Pew, pew. What saw you getting for laser noises? Pew, pew. Oh, no, well, no, that is not including the stowaway. When's the earliest time I can see this guy with a knife in his back? Let me see. Here. And the blood starts here. So it was one of you two. You're the one who cried mutiny. Mostly Brennan. Did Ola stab you? What happened just before this scene? Because actually there's blood coming all the way over here. What's the scene directly before this one? That's on the top deck. I'm not going to see down here there, am I? Apparently, Lane was here, though, in that scene, so maybe I can rewind a smidge. As soon as I find the exit door. There it is. Let me rewind and see if I can see him getting stabbed. So, back to your court. What's Lane doing at this point?
Let them go.
Can I actually go all the way down? I can. Got ya. You were stabbed by Olus. Knifed by Olus. Where are you? There you are. Who killed more people, Brennan or the Kraken? That's John Davies. I've got him sorted. Right. Good thing I checked who was present at the time. See that? Right, what else can we figure out? Martin's fate's still unknown. Oh yeah, because that's possibly in the chapter we've yet to see. Charles from France, still don't know. All of you are marked. You were killed by Volkov. You were knifed, so we just need to figure out one more. So we've got 2 marked at the moment. Who else can we figure out? We still have a topman from Scotland. One from England. Or from China to figure out. Oh, there's another English one here. 2 from England. Mostly the lower rankings now. Still don't know who the ship's steward is. The captain's steward from Sweden. Actually, no, we just don't know what fate befell you. You were in Free Memories. Oh god, don't tell me. Unholy Captive. Ah, no, you were on the boat. Second mate was shot. Oh, no, that's when he was returning on the boat. Okay. That's the last part you appear in, so you might also have your ultimate fate in the hidden chapter. Curses. Who could the ship's steward be then? Beard. Shot. Seems like a goth outfit. Oh, back to goth then. Yeah, we don't know what happened to you. I mean, yeah, the captain was the one who did Brennan in the end. No, I'm at sea bikini. God damn it. You were spiked, you were shot, you were drowned, you were decapitated. I think not. Then back to Goth. Got the royalty set. Who are all do we have all the people who are well dressed? So that's going to be the higher rankings. Who are the topmen who got electrocuted? Torn apart by the beast. You're the bosun, we still don't have the bosun's mate. And who's the bloody bosun's mate? That's O'Hagan. That's Brennan. You could be one of the Chinese ones, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell at this resolution. And I don't want to rely on stereotypes. Imagine if you could parry criticals in Souls-like. Parry? What do you mean parry criticals? Parry a backstab? Burned to death. You're not confirmed. Oh, right, it's Thomas. It could be you, then. We don't know who shot you. You could be the ship's steward. I'm gonna go with that. Where's your last memory? Who shot you? Ah, that was from behind there. Right. So that was... What's his name? Oh, dear. This guy shot you, and I still don't know his name. Harry a backstab by wearing a bear trap on your back. You get parried. Oh, a counter parry. Get parried and counter parry. Yeah, Boldman. If we're to assume he's a seaman, there are 4 English ones. 5 Wait. No, because those are the one... He's one we haven't identified yet. So it could be George, Alexander, possibly John. What about the scenes where the Russians were playing cards? Because I might be able to pinpoint the rest of the Russians if they were all playing together. Right, let me go here on the Orlop deck. Oh wait, I need to leave this memory first. Okay. Now, whereabouts? Oh, right here. But on top of the bloody thing.
Saya tutup. Aku terpilih.
Don't know who you are other than you died of illness. Crushed by the beast. Solomon Syed. From... where? From India. Okay. The other people caring for him could be the other people from India, his friends. Which could mean it's all 4 of these. These are the 4 people from India hanging out together. But narrowing it down might be a problem. You also died of illness. That one guy with the hat and the memory is a hat. That doesn't help me narrow anything down because, yes, I know it's him because it points to him. Who is he? It automatically tells me, yeah, it's this guy. I need a name. He's Hat Man! Owner of the hat! Gosh, hecky. Take me back to the page that I'm on. How do I get to the... I want the page for this memory. He died of illness there. Some lung disease. They must have picked it up at the Lascar house. Checked all hands, everyone is healthy. So these 2 traveled together. That implies rank. That doesn't look like a hat of rank. That just looks like a personal hat to me. And he doesn't seem French. Unless he's the ship steward and we got it wrong. I don't know. We do have a ship steward from India. My favorite type of chocolate? Oh, it depends on my mood, really. I mean, I like Cadbury's Dairy Milk, just the plain stuff, but I like white chocolate as well. Like Milky Bars. I like pretty plain kinds of chocolate. And we have 4 people from India. And these 4 were sitting together. Something Asian sailors were referred to as on British ships. Did not know that. Solomon Syed. Not like they were related. It's like, this is all 4 of them hanging out. I was here for these guys anyways. That's Volkov. Oh, or is that Volkov? Unknown seaman. Hello, Alexei, probably. Possibly. You think it's a title? A slave? Grim. I don't know how you died. You also disappeared during the calling. Were you also pulled off the boat then by a terrible beast? Yes. Yes, you were. Okay, more progress. Right, got you all sorted then. Look at the beds. I mean, the hammocks. Not sure what you want me to... 54. 10? 51. Is that your crew number? Were you the 51st crew member? Was that your Renfred? Okay. But if you're just 10... I've already got 10 marked down. Text is readable? I ain't reading that. I got no chance of reading that. X, not 10. Oh yeah, because they're not using numerals on the other things, are they? What is X then? Is it just lorem ipsum? You know, I think it might be. It's actually easier to read if I look over at the stream preview window. Right, so you're 54. 53 out of the bed, you. You're William. Which narrows it down to make you... Abraham. Okay, we figured them out. Well, I mean, as we start narrowing it down, it should get easier, right? Should. Right, back to the crew. Who are we missing? All the Chinese topmen. Well, a good portion of the topmen, really, we're still missing. We've got all the seamen from India. So we're down to Wales, Sierra Leone, and 2 British ones. Scottish topman too. Don't know what happened to him. Zungi, who was shot. Who shot you again? Ah, that would be the seaman. We don't know who it is yet. Okay, well... Number 59. Can't see your face. I just know you're in there asleep. I can't use this to narrow down everyone down here. Unless they're all conveniently sleeping with their heads covered up, aren't they? Typical.
Iggy.
But it could be if we see someone get up and one of these become unoccupied, we'll know they're about. So which numbers are we actually missing? We are missing 38 through 41. That's 59. That's George in there. Whoever you... Can't see your face. 39, 40, 41. All asleep. It's 3 of the people from China. 37. It's Timothy from Scotland. Okay, well, let's go to the scene after this. So that's tragic illness. And then it was Renford who died of illness later that day. So let's go to your body and see if anyone woke up in that time. Tim from Scotland got? He was... What? Pull out of here now. Hang on, Tim from Scotland, what do you mean what's he got? He's a topman. I've not figured out his cause of death. Because I don't know who he is. So what exactly do you do in Return of the Obra Dinn? You identify seamen. Why'd you spell it like that? Yeah, that is your corpse there then, being dragged up.
Well?
Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease, not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
And then immediately dies. Yeah, they're mourning their friends.
Moon Prism power!
Bikini again then. Some time has passed because they've wrapped the body. There's the royalty. We're on the... We can't go up from here though. To the deck where they sleep in. So I can't identify them here. So I know everyone who was here. The cow. Yeah, okay. I've got nothing more to learn in this part then. Part 3. Well, on to part 3, I mean. Nunzio. England. Yeah. Nothing more to gain for... Actually, let's go back to the very start. Go back to the very start. 12 others present. Many seamen we have not identified in the cargo space. Let's see if we can figure out anything from that. Probel's broken, hang on. Yes, they are. And fixed. Alright, down to the cargo deck. We'll go through the story once more in order in the scenes where we haven't identified everyone. Specifically those scenes. Yes, that's the right one. A lot of people died here, gotta make sure.
Wait! No!
So that's Samuel Peters who got crushed. I don't know who you are. I don't feel there's any telltale clues here. Before they started coughing up. I know most of the people here, that's part of the royalty guard. Royal Guard. I don't know you either. I'm making assumptions that they are seamen. We only have four seamen left to identify. Making good progress. We can't figure out how you died. Tungi. Which one was you? Shot by a gun by... Oh yeah, shot by this guy who we still haven't identified either. How many people have I got down as unknown seamen then? We're running out of seamen. We're running out! Maybe some of them are topmen. Dock running low, god damn it.
Valerie needs water.
Let me go to the guy who was electrocuted. Because those guys up on the masts, they're going to be topmen. Yeah, that's this guy, right? No? Don't think it was that late. Oh no, I guess it was. We know you're a topman. Yeah, you were present there. I know that much, because you were in the bed, but I can't identify you. So, where did you go next from there? Did I click the wrong thing? Yeah, I did click the wrong thing. Alright, so I can't see you anywhere else on the crew deck, so I can't tell when you woke up. Wonderful. You were here when the mermaids were brought aboard. Yeah. And then you came back up and got struck by lightning. Any fitting topman from that region? Define that region. We have topman from Scotland, China, and England. He doesn't look Scottish or English. Can't tell if this is a tattoo or if that's just a fancy shirt underneath. Yeah, but that's still 1 in 4. We need to narrow it down more than that. You think it's a shirt? Fair. Can't see his other side from here anyway. You can just see the lightning coursing through him. What about the other topman up here? Also seem to be one of the Chinese topmen. You? Possibly a third? You're wearing similar tops. And Volkov. And you. Can't tell your nationality from there. I would guess Scottish. That's literally a guess. Looks like most of the topmen are present at this section. Tim the topman. Tim top. Do I just put him down as that one? Let's put him down as that and see where that goes. He does appear in 14 memories. Now, if we can catch him... We could catch him literally anywhere else on this level. So you could see them waking up. That'd be great. That'd be easy to figure out. Gosh, hecky. And I can't get close enough to identify you. Or any of them pulling. Let me see what other memories are on that deck that they sleep in. There's quite a few died here. Oh, you got impaled. Which memory's this? Decapitated by a terrible beast. Surgeon's mate and someone else. One of the Chinese topmen, I think. Crushed by falling cargo. 10 others present. How many unidentified? One seaman. Oh, I don't know. Looks kind of old. Let me see if I can see who that is. Not you, is it? No, that's the artist. Esquire shitting in pants. This is how I figured out the carpenter and their mate. Is it one of the others carrying? Not you, you're one of the Indian passengers. You, okay. Well, these are... Everyone from this section are all seamen. So you have to be too, I've already figured that out. But which one? He looks old, but that doesn't answer anything. Where else have I seen you? For this, you were upstairs. For that, you were up on top. After this, went down here and died. Torn apart by a beast. 20 years, my steward. These beasts carry a curse. And he doesn't speak here. So I can't, like, pinpoint an accent either. There were many present here. I could learn something there. Right, Captain's Part 4, cargo hold near the stairs. No, the other stairs. We'll figure this out. We will.
Keep pressure here.
Right, so surgeon's mate telling him to keep pressure. Surgeon.
20 years, my steward.
I think you're the ship's steward, but I don't know when you died.
Explain yourself.
I don't know who shot you yet.
Beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all.
That's the captain's steward being pulled away, saying it's cursed. That's the bosun. That's the captain. Anyone in there with you? No? You'll need to find your mate. That might be easy to find if I follow your step, because the mates tend to stick close. First mate, William. Gunner's mate has a gun. First rule of being a gunner's mate, have a gun. Carpenter's mate and carpenter. That was after he got crushed. And I'm here to move the body. Third mate Martin. They're carrying down the chest. That's Lars. Don't know who you are. Oh, the butcher. Butcher's mate. The butcher have a mate? No, that's Artist Esquire shitting in pants again. That's just his name now. I can't remember what it actually was. I don't feel like there's any identifying marks here. Bill. Ah. Where's the door gone? Door's over there. I just go all the way around. You're blocking my blooming path. A John mentioned in that scene? All's fine, John. Been in worse spots. Who there was called John? If anyone. Henry, Zungi. Don't know you. Don't know you. Don't know you. Don't know you. James, Abraham, Emil, Philip. Who are you talking to? All's fine, John. Where's the rest of his leg? Are you talking to the victim there? Is this John? John Naples from Wales? Could be. Could be. How many do we have currently marked? Tim and John. Assuming they're correct. We need to figure out one more person. there was a space in the dialogue at that point. Yeah, it's a new sentence. He could be addressing someone else when he says, "Where's the rest of his leg?" Yeah, and the victim isn't talking, so we can't narrow it down to that. Ah. Unknown topman speared by a foreign enemy. Actually, how many topmen do we have left? Are you wearing a similar outfit to the... No. Is anything said here? The victim didn't speak. Wonderful. I've got no languages to give it away. Doesn't look like he's wearing stuff. That's... It looks like he's wearing topman clothes, I want to say. It could be Nick. It could be Lewis. Are you Lewis? Are you Nick? If it is one of those, I've got something else wrong. Also, the mermaids, I guess they count as beasts. I'm going to count them as beasts. Apparently you're easy to deduce. So what other memories do we have of you? You were here, so you were probably asleep. At that point, where did you go from there? Well, they're half fish, aren't they? Well, that was the point. No, we saw you in Unholy Captives. Here you're asleep. We can't pinpoint you there. We know you're there. You're part of the crew. By unknown maids. The game doesn't let me choose that as a thing. Let's go to this memory on the gun deck.
Dryland Svansik Mona Lang Iggy Brewster.
What?
I bet you wish you knew what I just said.
Yeah, I have no idea what you said. But thank you, Tachi, for your tier 2 subscription. It is much appreciated. Something about my bust? No, it says bruised. I don't know. Oh, it did mean boobs.
Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Careful now.
Typical.
Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Mac. Third mate steward. Fourth mate steward. Nathan Peters. And that's John. Possibly. That's Explodey Man. Thomas. Charles. The guy who got shot by the guy I don't know. No one back here. Who's this having a runner? Philip. Oh, this answered nothing. Can't get upstairs either. I don't know if anyone's up there. Where do I go from here? I could do some guesswork, but I would much rather figure out what's actually going on. Oh no, I can get up here. Okay. You want you carrying some stuff. Nothing identifying. You've not got your initials tattooed on the back of your head or anything. Make my job easy. These are all the other topmen helping each other out with the cargo. So if you're a topman too, you could be, you're not one of the Chinese fellows, you could be Nick or Lewis. Off. Still don't know who you are. Brennan. Been a minute since we saw him. Gunner's mate, gunner, third mate, first mate, captain. Recognize the captain. Feared by beast. Hang on, who are you sitting next to up there? Mava, Omid. Are these all topmen? You're down as a seaman. I mean, you could be helping out the topmen. Or are you all topmen since you're all up here helping offload cargo on top deck? Could be that you're, I don't know, you're Lewis and you're Nick. Or you're Lewis and you're Nick. No, I don't know then. A little bit of cheeky brute forcing. Didn't work out. Surgeon, surgeon's mate. Let's get some memories and see if we can find the bosun's mate then. So then we'll have all the officers at least. We follow the memories of the bosun himself. Oops. Oh no, I dropped a skittle. I dropped one. Where'd it go? Vanished into the 8th dimension. No, it's a strawberry one, Mystic. Alright. Bosun. You were present when the guy was getting shot in part 2. If there's an unidentified person next to you, maybe we'll get lucky.
Huk Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the
false
authority
accusation.
of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
God damn it, Bora.
Ready, men. Aim.
I do have quite a sweet tooth, I will admit. Is everyone in the positions they were when the artist drew? Wait, is the artist like... Yeah, here he is. He's drawing this scene. So yeah, that's Lim there, and that's It Beng. That's why I can't select them, because they're the ones here. That's from his point of view here. He did draw them twice. It's like I'm in the drawing. Monkey. Butcher. Hook. By the animals. Flowers. Where's the bosun? It's just a chicken running muck. Do I know you? You're a topman, apparently. So are you. It's basically just I'm inside the picture now, so who the fuck is your mate? Butcher, cook, dinner. A lot of the mates do tend to wear nicer clothes, or clothes relevant to the profession, like the butcher and cook and whatnot. I know pretty much everyone in this picture now. I might have to check another memory. So where did you go from here? Do I have any memories of you? Not anywhere near the bosun's store. Great, cool. I don't have any memories of you in your actual workplace. That doesn't bloody help, does it? Are you pulling the mermaid down? You were there. There were so many other people there with you. Who's your bloody mate? Spiked by a terrible beast. Let's see that one. There's slightly less people present at that one. Is that this one? Yeah, seems to be.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害的较对人无过好，是人稳死的啊！He talk about a shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Surgeon, surgeon's mate, other deaders. Third mate getting a look. John unconfirmed. Well, seaman operating the winch. Where's the bosun? Are you the bosun's mate then? Or are you do you just happen to be here? You do share a few scenes together. I got you wrong. Are you actually Charles? He might be. Stripy shirts are very French, right? In cartoons and stuff. Oh dear. Or was that just an American stereotype? Might be you. Timothy and John. We've made a mistake. I'm not sure if these... I know, but he is next to him in several memories. You think I'm wrong with Timothy? That one was pretty much a random guess, that one. So that makes most sense that that one would be wrong. Could be Nick or Lewis, even. Neither. Unless something else is wrong. This guy's apparently easy to figure out, and we've still not found it. A lot of the ones that remain are three stars in difficulty. He is hanging out with two other topmen here. But some of the topmen, like these two, were shirtless. Check through dialogue. In this scene or like a different scene? The person who died here was one of the guards, the royalty. He's talking about Shell. Someone Chinese is addressing him. It's gonna be someone nearby, so it might be you. I think I already knew that you were Chinese. I don't have anything else to base this off of. Wei Li, Ji, or Huang. I know you're one of the topmen. That's all I know. In other scenes... Yeah, but there's like 60 scenes. I can go through the rest of this chapter for dialogue. Your footing, boats astern, throw the bodies over. That's the cook saying that. That doesn't really reveal anything. Nobody talked in this scene. That's talking to John? Question mark? Would he even be addressing him if he's unconscious, though? What would he be talking about in regards to worse spots? Just in general on the ship? Or like in worse spots relative to his missing leg? I don't think he'd been in a worse spot than that. It's not like he was missing a leg already. Secure the braces, lower the top sail, lightning strikes. Eve, run, what is it? A devil? Ab. How are you easy? Yeah, but you're just gonna be in a bed here. It's not like I can point you out. I'm missing too many of them to really narrow it down. Checky. You've given me... I appreciate vague clues, but this clue might be too vague, because this is still 60 scenes to leaf over. Everyone present at this scene, I think I've already identified. There's nothing to learn there. Oh, you're starting it tomorrow. Congrats, Riley. You do have 2 thumbs, right? Yep, that's just 2 people there. When Pasqua was... Yeah. When Edward blamed Hokseng for the stabbing of Pasqua. And then he was blamed for it. That's them leaving with the royalty. We have 11 people present. Someone I don't know. Two people I don't know. Two people I don't know, one of which died when Edward shot him. And he only spoke English once at the end before he was shot. And I think he's a topman. Because he's, like, gallivanting with them in the back. You could be Nick. Or Lewis. Or even Tim. But I don't know. Right, then it's just on the boat, so screw that guy who was left behind. Keep course due east. I think I've already identified everyone on the boats. Right? Oh no, there's one I'm missing. One topman. I'm missing one topman on this boat. Who would they have taken with them? Because, I mean, he died first. So it's not like anyone referred to him. Going by co-op, do I want anything? Don't know. Shit, I'm out. I don't know. Baguette? I'll make a sandwich, some cherry tomatoes on it. Something. Like that. Possible. It was a weapon. Patrick saying that. And then you were asking if he was still breathing, and then you died. I might need a bigger hint, honestly. I think I'm stuck. Any food for like tea or anything? Not a clue. Whatever you fancy, just grab something I can cook and I'll cook it. And please remember I can cook more than schnitzels. Like, I can cook most things. Give me something to cook. I'll do it. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Just the second mate, fourth mate, and you who shot one of the mates, and Philip who was watching. Meat for Berg. If you want, I know I said anything, but I don't like my burgers. I don't like eating the burgers I make. I find them too dry. I need to find a way to make them juicier. I'll take it below. What's going on? It's the captain saying that. And then the topman says, tell us. Because he's translating. And the shell must be protected, we will all die. And then the interpreter says again, talking about shell. Captain says, what shell? They get spiked. I don't know how to figure out who's who. Because then, at this point, they're already dead and being brought below deck. They're not really... Or they're bringing the mermaid down below deck. No one's talking about the bodies. Make some bolognese myself. Sure, I guess. I could. Not that kind of spiked. Okay, I think this clue I've been given is just throwing me wider off the mark. Because I feel like I've gone through most scenes and we've made zero progress in like the last 20 minutes. But I don't know, Alice. You're putting me on the spot here. I'm in the middle of a bloody stream. Just grab food. I'll eat it. Not a ready meal, though, because the doctors say my liver will explode. Something to cook, please. Or just something to put on a sandwich, like I said earlier. Gosh. Burn it. Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. Spiked by a beast. Got you, got you. Don't have you. I don't know who shot you still. In the bosun's mate and the one-star topman guy? Or the people I have marked as them? Bosun's mate, assuming I've even got them right. No. Disappeared in the doom. He disappeared. He doesn't have something after his death. I don't know when he died. He disappeared at some point. Unless I've got the identity wrong. Get to the main bit. Loose cannon. Delay spark. This is all below deck, and that's the end. Do I have the wrong guy? The one-star topman guy. Which guy was that again? You. You died here. So something after will give it away. Already done for Nick. Got done for Nick. Wait, no spacing there. Does that mean Nick? Are you Nick? Maybe? That means I've got someone else wrong if that's right. Grab sausages. Alice, I just said sandwiches. I'll just have sandwiches. Get cherry tomatoes and a baguette. I've already got cheese. Oh, you don't think they have a bakery for a baguette? We have bread, don't we? I'll just have bread. Have sandwiches. Fine. Right, if you're right, though, someone else is wrong. You might not be the bosun's mate. Or... got Nick there. Oh no, we've only got two. No, we got pre-marked. You might not be John, then. Let me go back to this guy's death scene. And if we are to assume someone else is John, who else is there? That we don't know. Now, let me get back to the scene. There's too many people there. Before the escape and the end? Wait, what? So do I have the wrong identity? Before the escape, so during the bargain, meaning I can't figure it out? Do I just hand the book back in so I can get the last chapter? Because I feel so stuck. Like I'm just grasping at straws and brute forcing things at this point. I don't want to be confirmed identities or just told the answer. I prefer vague hints. Wait, where am I going? I've lost track. What am I doing? I wanted to go cargo. I think it was cargo deck. When the bosun dies, he says something? But if he went overboard and disappeared, then he wouldn't have said something, because then he would have a death page. So you can't be the bosun's mate then. Oh, not the bosun's mate. When the bosun dies. Oh my gosh. We go back to the crew. Bosun. Perished in Escape Part 1. Where's my Frenchman? Yeah, I know he's French. Your mate was torn apart. Rodimus fell overboard. Torn apart then by Beast? No? Still nothing? Shoes? I've not seen any clues to do with shoes. Like, the biggest clues I've seen so far are like, ah, you're wearing a ring, you must be the married one, so I can narrow down which woman you are. Hey Fractor, thanks for the shout out earlier, you got parried. Gave you a shout out right back. Is it not you then, or have I got something else wrong? Oh, shaky. The fate of the guy in Captive Part 4. Captive Part 4. Your fate is wrong. But he's... I thought he had a leg torn off. Does that not count as torn apart? He's missing a leg. Clawed? No? Crushed? By a beast? No? Delegged? I mean, they're yelling at Philippe. Did Philippe just cut his leg off for some reason? Sword by Philippe? Might be why they're dragging him off. Ah, yeah, okay. The further I get, the stupider I feel. Felt really smart during the early bits. Gosh, okay. Torn apart by Philippe. Ah. Okay, we can't figure out Martin. Martin's in the missing chapter. You were shot by Bosun's mate then, because it was him who had the gun at that point. So we've got you sorted. Philip, we don't know. Think you're in the missing chapter too. Still got to figure out all the topmen, bar a couple. And 3 more seamen. Oh, gosh, hecky.
Hey, Val. What do you think about some juice?
Juice, yeah.
Stop slouching.
Thank you. I know 4 of them are Chinese. We've got a Scottishman and an Englishman. We know you're Nick. If you're both topmen, it could be you two. I'm gonna say maybe you're Tim, because you drink. You're having a good old drink. You're Lewis. Got it in one. Compare their shoes. I can't. How do you? Do they all have different shoes? I know their bunks have numbers. We've been over that. But all of them were sleeping with their heads bloody covered. Hang on, let me go back to the start. True. Can we even see most of their shoes on this picture? You got some black shoes. That really narrows it down, doesn't it? Everyone's got bloody black shoes. Alright, well, you. Give me your memories. You're asleep here, and I want you up and about so I can look at your feet. Murder Part 2. And then we'll go to the other scene and look at everyone's feet when they're asleep.
Huk Seng Lao, You have been found guilty by
Right, which one is he? He's this one. No, he's not. He's that one. The electrocuted guy.
As captain of this ship,
Okay, it's got like little kind of a slipper light.
Thus the crown of England. I sentence you to death.
And then there's this guy with like full black shoes.
Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
That's two of them. They're bare ankles. Right, now let's go and see them when they're asleep. And compare the number on the bunk. Assuming we can spot the shoes. Other side. Or was it? No, it's further down. You. Can't even tell. Maybe? Maybe 38? Number 38. He's Huang Li then. Okay. You are Huang Li. That's 59. Hang on, give me the crew list again. That's George in there. I need 39 through 41. 39, 40, 41. Okay. I think 40 then? Or is it 41? Look for a tattoo? What do you mean look for a tattoo? Can't see bloody any of their bodies, really. Can't see shit on these three guys. Unless you don't mean these three guys. And a tattoo on someone else. If only I could interact with things. Uh, 56, 55. Any distinguishing marks? 58. Was that stripy socks? Oh wait. Ah. 37. We already know who that is! Is that a stripy sock? It is very hard to tell with these pixels. I mean, you've got low-cut pants there. Is anyone else wearing shorts? Not all you down. Identify dead man. No, I have not. Swap to orange visual. Why? You want me to do that? Does that look better? How does that help? This is just the same. It doesn't add any extra detail. It's just changing the color. It looks exactly the same, but now in orange. Oh dear. Oh, I hate how that looks. Check bit redeems. What bit redeems? I don't have bit redeems, I have channel point redeems. Oh, because I was told to switch to maid and I missed it. There's a lot going on! Like, the legs are often quite bare here. Can't see much up there. And then you're not. Who are the others, though? Who are the others I'm looking for? I know I'm looking for you. I've misplaced the others. Are you one of them? You're a topman. The only topmen left are the 3 remaining Chinese people. It could be one of you. Where else have I seen you? You were apparently asleep down here too. Show me your other memories. I could see when you died, when you got your head cut off. That might help. All up deck. Because if I see that, your full body's probably there as well. And I can tell if maybe you had the stripy socks, and I've already forgot what number the stripy sock one was. Because I'm bad at video games. Bad at memory. He was 39, thank you. Saves me going back again. Yeah, it's him. You're 39. Okay, cool. Means we're down to 2. You and you? You're George Alexander or Hamadon. Same with you. Same with you. That's those 3. Then you could be either Lee or Wei. 2 megabytes of RAM, that's being generous. Are you Wei? Yeah. Must download more RAM. Okay. Nearly there. That means you must be Lee. Right? Then I just need to figure out the final 3 seamen. And then that's all we can do. Right. You were spiked. Where are you first? Here pushing cargo. And then where else? One with the scarf? What makes you say that? You were also asleep here. Okay, so let me go back to that scene. Check the missing numbers, and we know those are our 3. Look for distinguishing marks or specific footwear on the 3 that remain. So we're looking for numbers 55, 57, 59. Where's the door? Excuse me. Thank you. Let's go back to the sleepy bit then. One more time. See if there's anything distinguishing on those, and then figure out the rest. Right. That's 55. That's one I'm missing. Bare legs. Shoes that reach the ankle. 58, don't care. 57. Yeah, 57's one we need. 57 is entirely covered up. That helps not one bit. We're not getting him then. 55 though. There's bare ankles. Where's 59? It's 58. 51, 53. X. For whatever reason. 54. 59. You also have shoes up to the ankle and bare legs. Cool, that doesn't help anything. Are the shoes different? Can I even tell? Like a line going down it, like it's got laces or something. You do not have that line going down them. Oh wait, no, you do on the opposite side. Unless that's... Let's see your other... Oh, are these the same fucking shoes? They are. Yeah, there's no crouch button. I can move and zoom. That's literally it. These look identical. That doesn't help. Cross-reference the hammocks in this scene with the hammocks in Doom Part 2 to see who died in the interim. Are there empty hammocks in Doom Part 2? I feel like in Doom Part 2 everyone's fucking awake. You know, because that's when the Kraken's attacking, directly above here. I don't think anyone's going to be sleeping through that. Yeah, because of the Doom.
Very tomatoes.
Hello, Alice.
Hello, there's very tomatoes.
Thank you. Well, which one died at which part?
Hey, Zixty.
Hi, Zixty. Even though you've been here all this time, don't know why I said hi to.
Hey, Trans.
Can I skip to the missing fates? Anywhere? Right, there's one. Oh no, that's one I've already got. It's just I'm waiting for that one to be figured out. Right. This guy died here in chapter 5. He's either 55, 57, or 59. I guess I could visit the Orlop deck again with this in part 3 and see which one's empty, but chances are they're all awake at this point. Alice, stop giving me options on stream. My brain only has 256k of RAM. True. I don't know how to figure it out from here other than brute force it, and I really don't want to do that. Not you.
I was kind of just stood in a co-op though. Like I was trying to do stuff and I was in a co-op. I was also on the pressure because I was just stood in the middle of a tiny aisle.
Yeah, and I'm sat here in front of like 30 odd people. Watching me. Only the people left alive will have bunks? Well, they take the bunks down? So I need a Doom Part 2. Really, I need the guy pooping himself again. Wait, this is the wrong deck. Unless I can go down to the Orlop deck in this scene.
Judging my ability to discern the differences between the shoes of imaginary sleeping men.
Yes, exactly that. The last people I've got to figure out. Right, up on gun deck.
Oh yeah, don't sell the socks as well.
The socks did give someone away. That is true. Even if I skip through this, you're gonna have to deal with hearing him shit himself again.
Damn, it's really good.
I can't access that deck from this part. Did you give me the wrong part? Now everyone has to listen to this guy pooping his pants again. Wait, no, there are people on this deck. What am I on about? This is the same deck. 36, 48, 49. Which ones died at this point, though? 41. Where were they? 56 is still asleep. 57. I think 59 was here? So 57's alive at this point. Only 57 is alive at this point. I've already figured out 39 through 41. So if 57's the only one that's alive, then whoever died that I don't know here is 57. That's Alexander Booth. Right? Do I figure out the other two then? When did they die? This then is either Hamadon or George. Looks more like a George to me. Looks like a Hamadou to me. Ew. Well, why did it only do 2 that time? What? So then this is George? This one wasn't confirmed. But I thought I got that right with the numbers, because he died after? Unless this is George. And I was completely off the mark. Cool. All currently solvable fates correct. Right, so now I have to leave. There's nothing else I can figure out at this point. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Okay.
You beat the game.
No, there's still a missing chapter.
Oh, okay.
I need the memory door. I would have liked if I could figure out everything, but... Right, which side is my boat on? There. Right, let's go. Done all I can. And I did need a bit of help as well.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Then let's go. Oh. It's confirming over time. I just have to stare at him. Yes, I'm ready.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
I hope we don't get attacked by mermaids and krakens.
And in the night, he was attacked by mermaids and kraken.
Main character's voice actors random male or female. I think I got female. No, I couldn't reach the shiny. It was out in the water. 1 week later. Honourable East India Company. Insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn. Victims of calamitous events at sea. Yeah, no ship. Prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Ship. Damaged in squall, Atlantic. Sunk in storm, Falmouth. Payout claimed £20,000. All cargo lost. Payout claimed £5,000. Cargo for the Crown. Cargo lost. Payout £3,000. Captain. Fate. Suicide. Gun. Criminal findings. Murder of crewmates 4. Estate forfeited to the Crown. William Huskett, first mate. Shot with a gun by R. Witterell. Criminal findings. Attempted mutiny. Estate fined £25. There's a lot of money back then. Edward Nichols. Fate. Shot with a gun. By 10. Criminal findings. Murder of 2 crewmates. Attempted mutiny. Theft of cargo. Estate fined £100. Martin Perrott. Third mate. Fate unknown. Findings of merit. Extraordinary valour. Exceptional performance of duties. The state awarded outstanding wages and reward £90. John Davies, fourth mate. Clubbed by Brennan. Criminal findings, murder of another crewmate, estate fined £15. Alfred Clestill, the boatswain. Torn apart by a beast. Findings of merit. Exceptional performance of duties. Estate awarded £70. Charles Minor, the boatswain's mate, torn apart by a beast, murdered a crewmate, estate unknown, expense claimed £15. Henry Evans, the surgeon, alive, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate awarded outstanding wages of £50. James Wallace, decapitated by a beast, extraordinary valour, awarded £50. Winston Smith, the carpenter, extraordinary valour, speared by the beast, awarded £60. Marcus Gibbs, the carpenter's mate. Was it Marcus or was it Winston who was the total hero? That was like, is that all you've got? Right before he died and he killed the beast. It was Winston, right.
Winston
And he gets more money. Good. Hero Winston Overwatch. The cook struck by a tail. Estate awarded wages. Emil. Exceptional performance. £40. Wolf the gunner. awarded £70. Ulas murdered a crewmate, estate fined £50. Attempted mutiny as well. By that metric, the Obra Dinn itself was a claim of nearly £1.5 million. Holy crap! Duncan abandoned crew, awarded outstanding wages. Finley fell overboard, £30. Edward crushed, awarded £50. Abigail Hoscott Witterell clubbed, no claim made. Nunzio Pasqua, no claim made. Emily Jackson murdered a crewmate, abandoned the crew and vessel. That was self-defense, come on. Guy was coming on with a sword after stabbing someone, and she shot him. And she gets fined 35 quid. Miss Jane, the state fined £10 for abandoning the crew. Lan Lim, no claim made. It Bang, murdered a crewmate, expense claimed, estate unknown. Bloody hell, so much detail. Every single person has a claim. Geo, expense claimed £25, murdered a crewmate. We don't know who to fine, so we just keep £25. Hock Seng Lao, shot with a gun by Brennan. Again, no claim made. Zungi was shot by Miner. £35. Captain Stewart, fate unknown. Murdered someone though, and failed to perform duties. First mate Stewart, exceptional performance. Samuel, stabbed, attempted mutiny and theft of cargo, fined £50. Roderick, crushed with a cannon, awarded £10. Davy James, abandoned the crew, no claim. Peter, exploded. Their family was given 40 quid. Could buy a Steam game with that. Thomas, stabbed, estate given 30 quid. Charles, burned, estate given 50 quid. Omid, fell overboard, estate given £35. Timothy, shot. God damn, it's such a bad time on this ship. Huang, electrocuted, 35. V, decapitated, 35. Li Hong, speared, but also attempted mutiny and theft of cargo, fined £50. Wei Li fell overboard, awarded 45. Nick, speared, awarded 25. Maba, torn in half, estate unknown. Wages and reward donated to a pension fund, £45. Lewis, clubbed, attempted mutiny, fined £25. Volkov was shot by Jackson, also murdered someone else. Estate unknown, claimed £15. Alarcus drowned, theft of cargo, attempted mutiny, claimed £50. Because the estate was unknown. Alexei, same, 50. Nathan Peters, abandoned the crew, murdered someone, fined £25. Lars, clubbed, estate awarded outstanding wages. John Naples, killed with a sword. One moment, please, I have to mute. Yeah, we'll get to Brennan in a sec. he might be on a later page. Renfred, illness, estate unknown. Abraham William, Solomon. Amadou. Henry Brennan. Only murdered one person. Really? I feel like he was involved in a lot more than that. He was all over the shop. Attempted mutiny, fined £50. I could have sworn he did more than one person in. Yeah, he did participate in the shooting the guy who was hanging. Alexander Booth, drowned by a beast. Yeah, you get a £5 for that. Patrick, theft of cargo, fined £50. George, good valor, shot by it. The Kraken shot you with a cannon. Your family can have 25 quid. Peters was crushed, killed instantly before any of this went down, and probably had it
Valerie,
best out of everyone.
time to
Didn't have
hydrate.
to go through
Stop
any of
slouching.
this. 15 quid. Thank you for the drink. A preliminary draft of this assessment has been approved by the Royal Trade Guarantor. Total claimed £29,285. On behalf of the Honourable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. Chief Inspector. Me. I can't read that.
It's kind of like Aaron or something.
The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans, in Morocco, as requested. Am I a doctor with that handwriting? No. No, I work in insurance.
People just used to write like that.
1 year later. Oh, I'm having some tea. Someone's at the door. Can I get up? Yeah, I'd get up and answer if I could. I'm too busy staring at my tea. Can't make out a word. Tell Martha I said hello. I got that. Tea.
Package at this hour. Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside.
Hey, guy.
I'll be turning in now.
Okay, thank you,
Tea's in the
maid.
kitchen if you need more.
Yay. Oh, okay. I'm opening it right now. Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. Oh. Oh, the doctor's dead then. Okay. What's this? A severed hand. Lovely. And the book. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Finish it by using the watch on this hand. Yep. Off we go.
There you are. Collect your things.
Where's the key?
To that door. Gone.
Damn.
There's no time. We need to go.
Right.
What are you up to?
He shot the monkey! He took the hand with him when he left, knowing someone could find out what happened by doing this. Yeah, he shot his own monkey. Just to create the evidence that I could track. Oh, he's got like a melted arm. Okay, monkey shot by Henry Evans. God damn. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion, oh, it must have been Scoops then, was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. Ah, I said friendly. Who's this? This is Philip. Okay. Philip's got his arm melted. He opened the ark. Okay. And this is Martin, who looks like he's been spiked by a mermaid. Well, I guess I can write that down. Yeah, I know it's you. I want to bring up your fates. Do I have to, like, check the body for... Okay, let's just check your body then. Okay, you first. And we'll see you get spiked.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this.
So they only threw most of them back.
Stop! Why? Well, set you free.
Oh, they wanted to give them back to the ocean to undo the curse that they felt they were under.
To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. In return, the ship, the Obra Dinn. See it home.
Yeah, they must have thrown it out there.
That sentence had too many syllables.
It's got the magic conch. Paul Moss was involved here, and Davy James, one of the survivors. Oh wait, I can't. I need to wait for it to fade out. I forgot about that mechanic. Ugh. So, not an unknown fate. You were fully spiked by a beast. Oh. A dead mermaid. We're doing that first. Okay.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters.
You are this because that's the captain doing that. The captain shanked one of the mermaids. This is after you died holding a shell. Yeah, your arm has like melted to the bone when you opened the ark. So I guess from this we'll get you. And then will we have every fate then? I'm not sure, Mental. It says Lazarette here. I think they were holding them in here.
Call it off, damn you! This in here. Send him back.
So this must have been while the Kraken was attacking, and why his wife couldn't find him, because he was down here in the frickin' dungeon of the ship, shooting the captive mermaids. Yeah, they were carrying it out, so yeah. That doesn't go to the ocean. So he shot 2 of them, and the 3rd one was taken out and thrown back with the shell. Usually a storage locker used for gear, equipment, etc. But oh, it's like an equipment room. Okay, they've got some wet storage in here. An unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Right, let's see. Philip. Final fate.
What's this? Quicksilver.
Mercury? You dunked your arm in mercury?
I've been killed.
Yeah. The shells are kept in there, though. So I guess I count that as burned like I did with the royalty. I can't say I've ever stuck my arm in mercury, so I'm not sure. He said Quicksilver's just another name for mercury, right? Could also be he misidentified it, and it's some kind of magical merperson goop that melts your flesh off. Alright. Burned. All fates correct. And there we go. I have solved the entire story of the Obra Dinn. Only a little bit of brute force. Just a little bit. I figured out most of it. Some of it was... Now I just leave. Some of it was just deduction, like this has to be this person then, if that's this person. Oh, am I just gonna put this? Oh yeah, just put that on the shelf. Yeah, all good. Job well done.
Over done.
Oh, there we go. I hope everyone enjoyed that. That was a great game. Oh, I made it for his dad. That's lovely. And dispose of that hand before it stinks off the place. Ugh. Guess gotta add that to the completed list. And that means we now need to hold another vote for our next story game, which will be taking place tomorrow. I've already had a couple suggestions from subs. Shouts to the Discord. If you're subbed to the channel and you've linked your Twitch to your Discord, you'll get access to the lounge where you can make suggestions for what goes to vote, and then everyone gets to vote. Ugh. I think we already have 2. Oh, Brennan got his own voice actor. A lot of these have done multiple characters, but Brennan... Brennan's probably my favourite character, next to Winston. He got up to so much violence. Oh, they did actually hire relevant people. They weren't just putting on accents. I love it when game devs do that. Don't just hire some American to put on a fake Taiwanese or Chinese accent. That's just... Unless they're of, like, that descent. Same goes for other minorities. Hire black people for black roles, hire trans people for trans roles, etc., etc. Yeah, they were, but you can make another person read out a line in another language if they have it written in front of them phonetically. And yeah, the accents themselves are clues. Multiple characters had the same voice actor. A lot of people did like 2 or 3 people. But I'm just saying I prefer it when they actually hire, you know, the appropriate people for the role. One character had 2 actors. Might have been a different kind of noise he was making. I didn't actually see that. Like, oh yeah, this was his voice, and this guy did his death scream. Excuses for no black people in 16. It's the same shit with like Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's just bullshit. But yeah, we're done. Let me bring up the completed list so I can throw it on there. It's just Return of the Obra Dinn, or is it The Return of the Obra Dinn? It's just Return, right? Under R. I'd put it under R anyway. I just wanted to get it down accurately. Return. There we go. Return of the Obra Dinn.
Valerie, it's time to hydrate.
Stop slouching.
Added. And thank you for the hydrate. We have now completed 272 games on stream.
Iggy.
Just remember, someone had to vapice act taking a shit while simultaneously being tentacles to death. I'm going to read it how you spell it. I'd like to know something amusing I can do on a second playthrough? Sure. I mean, I know the story now. Is it some silly thing you can do for an achievement or something? Well, we're going to wrap up about half an hour early today, it looks like. I don't want to start a new game and then just get, like, never play it again because something else gets voted in. Blame the captain for everything. Oh. And it accept it? Is that for an achievement? Yeah, the captain killed this person, that person, this person. Just lie. That seems like doing a second run just to do that would take more than an hour of effort, and I'm not going to do that. Because you can't skip the cutscenes the first time round. You got to wait for the fade out, and you still have to go through all of them before you can leave. So, nah, I'm not doing that. Right, let's bring up the schedule. Tomorrow is to be determined by vote. I can check the lounge chat right now to see if anything's going on. The current 2 of 4 suggestions I'm going to be taking. First one is Outer Wilds. Second one is Hypnospace Outlaw. I'll await 2 more suggestions. If more than 4 suggestions are made, it's not like a time thing. Like, I'll sort of count up how many times this was voted for, and then put the top 4 up for vote. How did I change it so quickly? How did I change what? What did I do? What did I do quick? Suggestion 1, Outer Wilds. Suggestion 2, Outer Wilds DLC. I'm going to be doing the DLC regardless. Did I know I'd beat it today? I had a feeling I would. I mean, there was a chance I didn't, but I had a pretty good feeling, so I just set up for that. I mean, it's still an Obra Dinn picture on Tuesday. I could have just said, all right, well, we'll finish it for realsies tomorrow. Marjack's birthday? Okay, if it's someone's birthday, they take precedence. It's a special day for them. Let's do that. Is that someone I'm following already? Marjack Tyron? Yeah, I'm following them. Yeah, birthday Gunpla building. Alice. Birthday Gunpla building. Oh. Yeah, I thought that would get your attention. Just had to say it a bit louder. It's in lounge chat if you are a sub and you're linked to Twitch. No, it's not me who's building it. It's who we're raiding. Let's get Maid Raid underway. I'll do a little announcement at the lounge to get more suggestions. First one is sub emotes. Second one is global emotes. Anyone can use. Feel free to copy paste whichever suits you. And I will see you tomorrow with whatever gets voted for. So pay attention to the Discord. Oh, one more shout out to the Discord in case you need the link. It's all in there. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't know what for yet. But until then, see ya.